What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to some more Vicky 3 as Portugal. We just got out of a player war and we are reaping the rewards from that. We have 36k being paid to us by Emirs over here in Italy. Thankfully, the French commune got involved in our last war. And we need to channel this growth somewhere. And we have a ton of construction, but we're a little bit behind on innovativeness. And I'm stuck between either doing more construction or doing more innovativeness. We have quite the queue, and I want to get to the queue before I do too much else. So let's go ahead and just build up... Here, let's get 5 construction sectors queued up, and that'll be pretty good for us. We're sitting pretty low on infamy, so we need to channel that somewhere else. And I see that Shewa will actually accept low reduced autonomy from them, so that's going to be pretty good. I also got our quest look at the different flags for our subject countries, so we'll look at that. Galeti has not changed at all. That is still their default tag. If we look and see Portuguese Senegal, they just have our crown in the top left there under their flag, so nothing really cool there. And then if we look at our Dominion of Syria, again, they have the Syrian flag with our crown. So no, like, super cool flags like you see in some of the other nations, but it is what it is. We'll kind of work on that. We have Egypt. I forgot we had Egypt in our customs union. We have Egypt, we have Tripolitania, and we have Iraq. So we have all this market over here. That's quite good. I feel like I should keep expanding here. So we're at 11 infamy. Shewa's now a puppet. Galeti, I could annex to 33% chance. I don't really need the land right now. Who else is my dominion? Reduce autonomy. Syria is now a puppet. That's good. And they're going to give us even more money. That's all good. Our market access is fine. Who has... Nejd and Bahrain have... Okay, can I just propose... I'd rather you into my customs union. They won't accept protectorate. Obligation... -1. We need more money. Ideological differences. And then you, if I invite you, you're a subject to somebody. Of the Ottomans. All my homies hate the Ottomans. So what do we do here? I think we build up our funds. What's going on with these wars, and can I get involved? So this is Jabal Shamar Revolt. We can't even reach them. I don't know why. Actually, we could. I'll take the obligation for getting involved, but maybe we hold off. Raider Kingdom, I think it's time we revisit you. You only have 2 flotillas, 80 troops, though. Is there a way we could force something better on them? I need more boats and things, but I also need to build up my construction queue, so it's like, what do I do? Do I do the boats? Do I do the queue? We also need to build up our innovativeness. We're quite far behind. We can build another 60 into our cap, which would be really good for us. And we have all these mines. We are also getting bankrolled by the French commune, which is crazy. They're actually probably really hurting themselves by doing that. Secret police. And let's go for... Let's just have the petit bourgeoisie a little bit unhappy with us. Okay, so we have kind of a situation here with the French commune. They are our friend. Maybe I should go for Socotro as a subject. Or do I fight Spain? I need to fight Spain at some point. I just don't know when the time is. Let me also close out of BattleNet. I've become addicted to Hearthstone Battlegrounds. It's a problem. But it's a good one to have. Are you my subject? No, you're not my subject. I kind of have to reconcile all my different games I have going on right now. So Hijaz is on this one. Hijaz Liberal Revolt in Egypt. I can get an obligation from Egypt to get involved here. Let's get that obligation. And there is our bonus to that. We're just going to not be active in this war. We'll kind of sit back and relax and let that take its way. We have some bureaucracy issues. Let's fix some of that. That will help us with a little bit of our tax waste. Where do we have bad tax? Let's queue up some in Uganda. And we already have some in Gondor. And then also we need to get a railway in these areas that have low access. And we'll do that. Here is our election. Cool. I think we stopped getting diplomatic pacts from somebody. No, we just spent all of the money from it. So Austria sides with Egypt. Goat feels depleted in Berstadt. Okay, just keep adding more. Maybe that's why we were losing out on money here. Resources, gold mines, queue up more. Yeah, that's definitely what cost us. The 5 gold fields going away. So 189 weeks to build all our gold mines. We need them. Where else can we get gold? Let's take a look at that. Okay, so looks like Brazil, of course, in South America has a lot of good access here. I could make a play. I remember we still had the goal to get involved in Chile and Argentina. Chile could be easier. They're customs union with GB. I would love to not have to worry about fighting. Even alliance with Uruguay. I think I could do this. I'm gonna think I can make that work. Let's declare that. We need to get our foothold back into that region here. Could call with commune in with our obligation. I might use them against Brazil. Brazil likes us. They have a defensive pact with Austria-Hungary. This is our play to get us back into our home country over here, our old region. We're going to let the East African Corps replenish, and we'll just try to use the home army for this. We should have an advantage, so long as no one else gets involved, just because our navy's available. Home army is still in Portugal. Let's move them over to this region just to have them ready to do their naval invasion. Argentina, back down. Awesome. That's actually big for us. Cool. So we now have a foothold in South America. We are making our play. Has their flag changed? Let's check. Nothing has changed. And that's good. And so I want to keep kind of rolling here and getting more. So that's our interest there figured out. Let's get some interest in Oceania. Also Japan. We have some of the Chinas. Manchuria, North China. Yeah, that should be fine. We are losing some money. That is fine. We'll kind of just roll with it. We have a lot of low-income pops, which is a problem, but not the worst. The game's starting to go slower because we are on, speed 4, and we also have multiplayer, so we can't go speed 5 without bad things happening. Do we go for Chile over here? I'm in a war, which is probably why I can't declare anything. Or we try to do Peru, Bolivia. 22 infamy is not terrible. Okay, so we have protected here. I would rather have some peace of mind here that Britain's not going to get involved if I do something. I could get a French alliance. I kind of want to attack Spain. It's a risk. They do have a lot of people. What's our research, by the way? Civilizing mission. Okay, so we're doing that, then we're going into military to get some strength here. We're at 237 construction sector. I want to get this to 250, I think, and I'll just let it sit at 250. Most of our queue is barracks and things, and there's a ton of railways. Holy cow, I'm building a lot of railways. But the gold mines need to go up higher than this. Move the moss to the bottom. And send the railways to the bottom, too. We just moved the gold mine to the bottom. Bam, bam. Alright, I think we build up and we are going to make a play for Spain. That seems reasonable to me. We now have a foothold in Brazil, or near Brazil. And we could keep doing this. You have only 33. How much is it to take you? 22. Puts us right at... Let's do Peru, Bolivia. Just make sure you're not in any kind of crazy market here. Paraguay, that's fine. We have to naval invade them, though, is the problem. Senior partner with Ecuador. Brazil's up to 20 million GDP, so they're a major power. Can't just subjugate them because they have too much money. No one wants to offer me anything for India. He's got his problem with Orissa. Questions. Questionable practices. We could just lose approval with the church. It's not the end of the world. Our private investment's kind of popping off over here. Look at all these things we're building. Our taxes are pretty low. I could raise these. Uganda, Cape Verde, and Bira. Transportation shortages in some other regions. So I guess we cut over everything to the right. Oh yeah. We cut everything over to using rail transportation, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Could do steam trawlers. Yes, we need to cut over to steam. Ports, we don't have that yet. We need where's our ship makers? Steamships. Military will stay steel hulls. I don't think we can upgrade our home fleet just yet. No, we need to get monitors before we can do that. We can upgrade the man of wars, though. We're going to have shortages for certain goods in our market. It will be inevitable. Alright, time to fix some things that we're going to be doing here. Okay, we're not going to do wood ships. Just go ahead and kick that back over to steamships. I don't care that it is a shortage. We will make do. We need to steel hulls here, too. Smoothbores, you say you make more money doing this. I'm going to choose to believe you. Publicly traded. More ammunition. Yes. And we need to fix all of our shortages here. Prestige, we'll take it. We want to be a great power. And we need to start doing electric streetlights. Do we even have electricity discovered yet? We do, so we can start building that. That's another thing to add to the fucking construction queue. Oh. As more time goes on, it's just more and more to build in the queue. Right now we're using tools here. I could use tools and coal. Okay. We have one power plant. Make that publicly traded. Let's use Gene and coal here. Make sure these are publicly traded. Don't care if you have shortages. That will fix itself. As our... Okay, we're no longer being supported by the French. So when Italy war operations time out, it's going to be a problem for us. Which means we need to get through our gold mines that we're queuing up. That way we can have more construction from that. So... Well, it should be fine. It's 3 years of a queue. Since the suffrage, tenant farmers. We're not going to do tenant farmers. Who's our fucking guy over here? There is civilizing mission. It reminds me I need to check on my colonies here. Elected bureaucrats. I like that. Okay, so let's say I haven't checked our colonies this session now. It's a new session for us, by the way, if anyone was unaware. We're doing all the ones we can do. There's a lot of stuff happening over here. It's going to become a mess. We're going to get all that. There's still a region over here I could take. Burundi. Let's go ahead and get them angry at us. And we can now do colonies. Do I want to colonize this? We can expand our colony in Senegal. I like that. Giving them more. So there's Senegal. It's going to cost us some, but they will get more use out of the land here. And we don't have to really worry about some of the goods there anymore. So we now have Portuguese Senegal. They're pretty big. I want to take Spain before I do any of the other colony stuff with these regions, like open Ethiopia. And we're going to keep South Africa for us. But we can start expanding our colonial administration here. So we have South Africa, Ethiopia, Congo, and Zanj. Portuguese Senegal can do all those stuff. Yeah, we're just going to feed them all of this stuff, and that should be fine. You have American Niger, and then you have Ashanti. So how are you strength-wise? You're at 9.2 million. If I actually had that, I just traded away a lot of my GDP, didn't I? I did. I put myself under Italy with that. Maybe not ideal. We'll let it buff. We'll let it sit there. And we'll just kind of eat through that queue. Let's look at our market and see what we need to be doing. Well, we don't actually kind of have a lot of goods we could export here. We have tons of this. How's our grain? Are we short on grain? Or do we have a ton of grain? We have excess grain as well. We have a ton of this stuff. We need to make more groceries. Trade with Austria-Hungary. Sounds fine. We have surpluses of most of our consumer goods. It's just these goods up here that we need. Iron, steel, and fertilizer. And silk, too. Should have ag for silk. Yeah, fuck intelligence, yeah. What is this? Can I get involved? This is Mahra. And I could get an obligation if I help out the liberals in Mahra. Or... Okay. Is it worth my time? None of them have any men. I don't think it's worth my time getting involved over there unless they offer me subject status. Revolution in India. In Bhutan, over here. Oh, in Indonesia. I'm dumb. Alright, we're getting to the gold mines. That's what we need. We fixed our problems up here with our bureaucracy. I would love to go to public health. Still industrious in power, still doing fine with our investment pool. They're fixing some of our fertilizer issues. When can I kick over and use our other type of... Okay, monitors is being discovered slowly. Once we get monitors, we're fine. Question is, can I take... Do we still have a... We have an obligation to you for 3 more years. Will I be able to fight this guy before 3 years? They're in a customs union with Italy. Spain, Haiti, Dutch East Indies. The only one we're worried about is Italy in this. Italy, who has 167 battalions. So we need to become parity with Spain, and then we can have a shot there with Italy. Both of which is not easy things to do, especially when these diplomatic pacts expire and we're going to be losing a ton of money. That has me nervous. Let's just see. If I were to conquer state here... Maybe I'll wait till he's engaged in something else. He's got his alliance. North German Federation's kind of weak here. Who's your rivals? It's just me. GB is a rival. They would invite us to their customs union. Let's go ahead and get an alliance with Spain, or France, just because I want that. And we can get a defensive pact soon with GB. I want to be able to have that obligation sitting there in case we need it. I don't think we will, but it's good to have. Elected bureaucrats is not terrible. I'd actually be fine to go and do that. I like the bureaucracy cost more than I like the other stuff. This is... Okay, so we have Argentina. We're going to get on their side in this, for sure. That is our subject. For an obligation, I will get involved. And we'll just go ahead and send our home army to deal with everything over there. We can use that obligation whenever it's time to make them a dominion. Cape Verde apparently needs some kind of port access. We have something in queue to fix that, so we'll just let that churn. That was our gold mining down here. Got 15 in queue. Quite a few. These are getting built. What do you need more of? You need more transportation. Okay. Need more railways here. You make a ton of money. Let's just add like 2 railways to the queue, even though you're doing fine there. Let's see. Bump up our colonial growth. How are our colonies doing? We finished all of our colonies, so let's go ahead and expand over in Kassange. And then we have the Congo, so we'll do that. Netherlands has declared us a rival. Elected bureaucrats, we want the extra pass. I'm hoping I can get someone to offer me something here. I think I need more military power to be relevant. You're fighting the Sikh Empire. Sikh Empire is quite strong, but I don't think they're strong enough to stand up to you. This war should be over quick. That'll give Argentina faster colonization. And we're about to deal with our temporary profit issues. I could just bump up my taxes if I want to pay for stuff. But we already have 5 million radicals. I don't want that number going up. Would love it if they transferred East Africa to me. I'll lead towards GB, see if I can get them to offer. They're cocky, so there's no way that's going to happen. Australia's having some problems. Russia's over here for some reason. What is this for? Great Britain is fighting. Okay. Interesting. The Shogunate is improving relations. I would love to get you into our market here. You're isolationist, I think, probably. We'll improve with you. Want to expand our colonial empire. I'm really happy we got Argentina. There's like not words to describe the joy that brings me. Let's see. The Red Scare is still going along. But we're not going to enter a civil war because of the Red Scare. We're actually friends with the communists because our ruler is, or at least was, I think he still is. He's intelligentsia himself, so he's more liberally minded, and we're pragmatic, so we're just going to deal with that. We're ambitious, right? So our ambitious ruler wants to leverage the communists to his own gain here, which is fine by me. I think we can take them. I really do. Do I just pull the trigger here? Problem is I don't think I have enough men myself to stop Spain, which is my concern here. He has 98 flotillas. Immers is the question mark in our plans here. Don't know how to work around him. I'm at least going to stay at peace until I think his war ups go away. Because if we go to war, he will get involved with that. Okay, Argentina will expand. That's fine. How's our infamy? We're at 9.6. We have barracks in Q. Making money again. A lot in my mind here. I want to do so much, I just don't know what to prioritize over everything else. The money, I think, is the #1 issue. I want to get more and more construction capacity. It's kind of the key to us expanding rapidly here. 100% of the pop is in East Angola. Now that's over here, because they don't have a East Angola. So this is South Angola. This is East Angola. That's understandable. Coal mines and things. Okay. I'm just kind of clicking around right now. Let's get more construction sectors. Well, I got a plan for the loss of that diplomatic pact bonus, right? That's 40K we're going to lose. The gold mines help. In fact, hell, I'm going to just crank the gold mines up. I want that gold mining done. It's so important for us. And we'll do 1, 2 to get those up too. Then we have a ton of railways. Railways aren't super important. All right, let's just get through everything we had. Like the bureaucrats is progressing. Should be okay with all that passing. We can now do higher health insurance, but I don't think I care about that. Okay. Income be damned. I'm upping our construction capacity. Let's go to 10 in all of these. I know we already are getting through the queue, but I think we want to hit around 300. I also need to do innovation. I need to build up an army. I need to get innovativeness, and I need to increase our construction. Construction helps the other stuff go faster, but it's also the most costly. We already can't really afford our armies here, and you can see we are sitting on quite low ore for some of them, which is a concern. I kind of want to have 2 100-stack armies. British Senegal is doing something. They've been established. Can I have our 2 subjects fight each other? We will expand our colony in Senegal. Go ahead and take that stuff. As we keep colonizing, doing different things. So this all will fill out itself. I want you to be my subject, not a protectorate. I want you to be full eaten, that's what I should say. Alright, that'll finish our construction. That's going to put us up around 55 construction sectors. That's a lot. quite a bit. Some of them are struggling to employ. 250k peasants you should be able to hire. Like the bureaucrats doing well. Alright, we need to fix our goods shortages here. That'll help us make a lot more money. 13k. Senegal should be pretty strong. They're getting bankrolled by the US. I'm not opposed to that. So let's see what they're like doing. Like, what's in their buildings here? Rubber plantations. A lot of them. That's fine. I think before an army we got to do our innovativeness. I'm about to take 1900. And I'm not where I want to be at this point. We are angling to be in the good spot, though. And as soon as we make one of these guys our subjects, let's get involved with Peru, Bolivia. It's a pact with Paraguay. I'm not worried about Paraguay. Here's the trick here, right? We're going to get this declared. You know, I should be able to use my guarantee from them to get some stuff done. Let's use the home army. Let them get raised. And I can sway some people onto our side. For instance, America and Argentina. There is no Italy in this region. Actually, Italy is involved. Egypt will join. Does Egypt have an obligation with me? We're just going to use Argentina. I don't think I need to call anyone else. I'm curious to see what these guys want from me. Persia decided to not like us. I'll remember this. Brazil, okay. We lost our ally status with them. Transfer subjects, no. We'll just... Okay, I need to stop this real quick. Call in obligation. Yes, get me in both armies here. Call in my East African Corps. You need to defend. I want you on this front right here. Take my other army, put them over here. You need to attack. Spain sided with us. What's going on? There's a lot happening here. Italy's getting involved. Russia's getting involved. Everyone's fighting me. What the hell? Call ally. Okay, I need to think about this. Transfer states, no. I just want a protectorate. What are they asking for me? Santa Fe. I'm getting annoyed at this. This is crazy. Prince Commune's on my side. Emirates can deal with that guy. Oh, we're really chugging here. Brazil has 120 troops. Our armies are coming over. Building up. We're going to have to raise taxes for this. That's fine, though. What else do I want from this war? Liberia, American... Is America on their side? The U.S. is on their side. I could take Oregon. Oregon, who's part of them. Okay. I would like to liberate, like... Not from you. If I can liberate Amazonia here, we'll just throw it on the queue here. What else can I get involved? Spain could helpful. What could I give them that they would want? Or no. Gondor. I'm not giving you Gondor. Spain? Oh. Fuck. That sucks. I'm gonna lose. I need to... East African Corps. I need you to... Where? Fuck. Go over here. Well, that's not good. Spain really got joined at 0 hour here. Just for humiliate? Yo, you bastard. Okay, we need our army to push here. Home army's pushing there. Hope no one's coming to this front. The Spanish in 9 days. They're going to take our capital, and I can't stop it because I don't have any armies there fast enough. Okay, this is a terrible... I just wanted a protectorate. Also, we're losing something else, I think. What's this for? And Lindy? No one's there. Oh, I should have never left my army here. It's one troop, and that one troop's going to probably run me over. Okay, how's this doing? Okay, we're going to get the war goal here. We're going to lose our capital, probably. Santa Fe... Oh, I just want Peru-Bolivia transferred here. Sure, give us this. I can't even look at it right now. They're going to get a lot of this before we get our chance to land here. Because Spain joined at the fucking last second of the war. 13 days. Can we last 13 days? Problem is there's a lot of people coming here. It's all the Americans and Russians because they see the opportunity. What do we lose out of this? War reps and humiliation. So it's not a terrible loss if we do. It's going to cost us money. Raise our taxes because I see we are losing a ton here. Humiliate of Spain kind of sucks. We're defending well. Make sure this army stays defensive. We just got to kind of weaken people. It's crazy how people are involved in this. Like, why is America involved? They became American subject to stop me from taking them. So that's what happened there. And then America called in their allies. Okay. The AI kind of hates me here. Numbers are not in our favor for this. But I can do some stuff here. We need to raise conscripts where we can. Beira Toledo front's not good for us. Damn, everyone really jumped on me, and since we can't pause, it's hard to do those diplomatic plays. Okay, what do I give up here? I'll take the humiliate, and I'll take this. Let's try to hang on. So what do we lose? We're going to lose a part of Santa Fe, but nothing really terrible for us. I think I'd rather get out of this and just let it tick away than sit in here and lose my lands. I never thought I'd be this ganged up upon. Yeah, they have 2,000 troops. They have just so much more than us. And Emmerich just gets involved to cockblock me, man. He didn't... I don't think he got offered anything. Yeah, he got offered nothing, but he's going to come in... Okay, I see how it is. All right, we're going to lose... yeah, still nothing really terrible out of this, actually. Yeah, get out of here. It's better to go out and get stuff fixed than deal with all this war in the long term. Okay, we lose money here. It's fine. How much are we losing in terms of diplomatic pacts? 23k from Peru, Bolivia. And looks like we're not making anything from Brazil. Brazil lost a little bit of land here. Or not Brazil. Alright. So I'm going to have another villain arc here, because that is annoying, to say the least. And we're hemorrhaging money now. Why? Local goods input shortages. It's because we have problems with our convoys. Why do we have problems with our convoys? Go speed 4 now. Fucking cock-blocking bastard, okay? That was supposed to be just an easy war, but then everybody and their mother got involved. I should have probably backed down during the initial phase and just paid war reps, but I couldn't pause. There's the pause for the new year, okay. So we've learned that I can't do any aggressive wars where it's 50-50 with Immers in the area, because he's going to get involved. So we're going to have to build up and just contest with our might of our armies, but we can do that. That should be fine. He's not too much larger than us. He is growing his GDP quite high, but we have more states that we can leverage, so we'll be fine. It's just got to be expansion time, right? Build up. We keep our construction level, and we just build up our industries, finish our queues for our gold mines and things, get our innovativeness up, and just start teching and getting higher tier armies. So that's what we're going to do. We'll be back. It's going to cost us some money. It's going to cost us some convoys, and it's going to cost our subjects some stuff. But we're going to get our land down here. We'll figure it out. But for now, I'm Carlson here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners, and I'll catch you in the next one.